past are rising up around us, not because it's Halloween, but rather because we've brought them back from what would have been their final resting places in Jeopardy history to haunt the Alex Trebek stage once again in Jeopardy Champions Wildcard, a competition that will end with one lucky soul advancing to the Tournament of Champions. Today it's Aaron, Hari, and Katie's turn to decide their fate. Good luck. Let's enter the Jeopardy round, if you dare. Your categories will be, first, the Tropic of Capricorn. Then we have Source of the Late Night Bit. You'll name the late night host associated with each long-running gag. Then we have Show Me the Monkey. I wonder. Followed by Sexy Stuff, hey. And E, Z does it. Note that letter E in quotation marks. Aaron, where do you want to begin?
Let's start with Tropic of Capricorn for 800.
The Tropic of Capricorn separates two climatic zones, the tropical one and this zone that extends south to the Antarctic Circle. That's a temperate zone, the southern temperate zone. Aaron?
Okay, let's go with Source of the Late Night Bit for 800.
Will it float? It takes me back. Old school David Letterman. Aaron?
Sexy Stuff for 800.
See if this is your thing. Muskrat love includes the formation of these monogamous bonds for the duration of breeding season. It gets better you don't know this. Those are pair bonds. What now, Aaron?
All right, let's go with I Wonder for 800.
Yes, there. There, no. So far, so good, Aaron. What do you want to leave
Off to a rocking start. Let's go with 1,000.
Here's your clue in I wonder. Appropriately, Champ is the name of this lake's version of Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster.
What is Lake Champlain?
In Vermont, that is correct. Yes, you're on board. The curse is broken.
I Wonder for 200.
Florida, Puerto Rico, and this form the apexes of a triangle within which ships and planes disappear. All right.
What's Bermuda?
Yes.
I Wonder for 1,000.
Meaning far movement, it's the strange power of moving things without touching them. Aaron.
What's telekinesis?
That's it.
Sexy Stuff for 1,000.
Vajrayana is another name for this type of Buddhism that's associated with sexuality. All right.
What's tantric?
That's correct.
Easy does it for 1,000.
As a verb, it means to consider valuable or regard with admiration. As a noun, it often follows high in a positive sense. Aaron.
What's esteem?
That's it.
Easy does it for 800.
Despite an investment of over $250 million, this car model seen here did not sell well in the U.S. Aaron?
What's the Edsel?
That's it.
Easy does it for 600.
One of the two official languages of the Pacific Island Kingdom of Tonga. All right.
What's English?
Right.
Show me the monkey for 1,000.
It's the five-letter name of the monkey seen here. What a tool. Katie.
What is a mandrill?
No, sorry. Aaron or Hari? Five-letter name? Drill. What is a drill? Back to you, Hari.
Tropic of Capricorn for 1,000.
In 2000, a monument marking the Tropic of Capricorn was built in this Chilean desert. Hari.
What's Atacama?
You're right.
I Wonder for 600.
A reader of these checks out the line of Mars and Mount of Venus. Aaron.
Or palms.
Yeah.
Source of the Late Night Bit for 600.
Celebrities read mean tweets. Katie.
Who is Jimmy Kimmel?
Yes.
Late night bid 1,000.
This week in numbers. That is a Seth Meyers bit. And with that, we come to our first commercial break. Aaron's in the lead. What's more Jeopardy Champions wildcard to come right after these spooky words?
You want real Southern chicken nuggets? And now you can get them at Jack's. Always fresh and hand-breaded, the way chicken ought to be made. Real Southern, real chicken, for a limited time only. Jack's, all about the South.
Organizer from Redondo Beach, California, is back with us. Now, Katie, how did you celebrate the airing of your first Jeopardy appearance? Did you have a party?
Yeah, we had a little bit of watch party in the neighborhood with family and friends, and we had one house that had just adults only, and then the other house were adults and kids. And between commercial breaks, I'd run from the adults only house over to the family house, and my little nieces and nephews would wonder, how did Aunt Katie get out of the TV so fast? And then, of course, I'd have to run back quickly to make it back on TV before the commercial break ended.
I just want to know what's happening at the adults only Jeopardy house.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Jeopardy After Dark. Hari Parameshwaran from Cupertino, a hardware engineer, is back with us after winning our recent Second Chance competition, landing a seed here. Hari, is there anything different for you being back on Jeopardy for Champions Wildcard compared to your original appearance for Second Chance?
Well, yeah. I mean, the first time I played, it was in COVID, and so there was no studio audience. And the second time when I came back for the Second Chance tournament, only my mom had the opportunity to make it here to Los Angeles. But now I'm very grateful that both of my parents are able to come in to be in the studio audience.
That's amazing. A lot of pressure on you because you had to win to make sure your dad would get another chance, and you did. Well done. Welcome to both of you. Aaron Craig's an attorney originally from Toronto. Now, earlier this month, I don't know if you know this, we had a player named Sam Stapleton on for Champions Wildcard, and he rehashed the traumatic story of his final Jeopardy defeat at the hands of a clue about the Godfather. Now, you were the other player in that game who defeated him, right?
I was, and people asked me if I was talking smack during Final Jeopardy because the camera caught me after it was revealed that my Coppola response was correct. I turned to Sam and I just asked him, like, did you get it? And the camera caught that, and he gave this tiniest little shake of his head, and then all these emotions washed over my face, and you could see them all just shocked that he had missed it, and then just pure joy, bliss, and relief, and all the things. But no, I was not talking smack to Sam. In fact, he is now my son's college counselor for
Wow.
my son's a senior in high school.
Wait, just by coincidence or by Jeopardy connection?
By Jeopardy connection.
Ah, well done. That's great. So now we know the rest of the story. You and Sam are close. Katie, let's get you out of the hole. You make the next selection. Where to?
Okay, easy does it 400.
The obelisk in St. Peter's Square was brought to Rome by Caligula from Heliopolis in this country. Aaron.
What's Egypt?
Yes.
Tropic of Capricorn for 600.
The largest island through which the Tropic of Capricorn passes is this one, off Africa's eastern coast. Aaron.
It's Madagascar.
Right again.
Tropic of Capricorn for 4.
This South American behemoth is the only country crossed by both the Tropic of Capricorn and the equator. Aaron.
What's Brazil?
Yes.
Sexy Stuff for 6.
In 1873, this U.S. president signed a bill banning anything obscene, lewd, or lascivious from the males. Aaron.
Who's Grant?
Famously sexy Ulysses S. Grant, yes.
Easy does it for 200.
These are found at the duller end of a pencil. Hari.
What are erasers?
Right.
Show me the monkey for 800.
The Hanuman Langur is named for a monkey god of this religion. Hari.
What's Hinduism?
Yes.
Show me the monkey for 600.
Saki monkeys are diurnal, which means this is when they like to get things done. Hari.
What's daytime?
Right, you are.
Sexy Stuff for 400.
A warm four-letter word for a period of sexual receptiveness. Aaron.
What's heat?
Yeah, pet owners know this one.
Source of the Late Night Bit for 400, please.
Freestyling with the roots. Katie.
Who is Jimmy Fallon?
Correct.
Source of late night bid 200.
Jaywalking. Aaron.
Who is Jay Leno?
That's right.
Tropic of Capricorn 200.
The Capricorn Highway lies on the Tropic of Capricorn in the state of Queensland in this country. Hari.
What's Australia?
You're right.
I Wonder for 400.
The Witiko creature of Algonquian myth may be a forerunner of this mystery of the Northwest. Hari.
Who's Bigfoot?
Right.
Show me the monkey for 400.
Old world monkeys like our friend the Potus don't have prehensile V's. Many new world monkeys do. Aaron.
What are prehensile tails?
Yes.
Sexy Stuff for 200.
A queen ant of one species coats these with a pheromone that stops other ants from destroying them. Aaron.
What are her eggs?
Her eggs is right. And let's finish off. Show me the monkey. Eagles and leopards are known to hunt DeBraz's monkeys, but intrusion by these primates is their biggest threat. Hari.
What are gorillas?
No. It's a twist ending. They're humans. It's habitat lost to humans. We are the primates. Well, Katie, you are out of the hole. We need to get that positive in the double Jeopardy round. You'll select first when Champions Wildcard continues in just a moment.
I struggle with generalized myasthenia gravis.
Your treats await our contestants in double Jeopardy. Here are the 6 new categories. We begin with the topic of Capricorns. Then we have the World Series, since that's underway right now. Frank Gehry. Then Night at the Museum. Monster Manual, looks getting spooky. And finally, words in Halloween. All these are responses you can make from the letters in the word Halloween. Katie, where would you like to begin?
Frank Gehry, 1600.
The Guggenheim Museum in this city of Spain's Basque region is one of the best-known structures designed by Gehry. Aaron.
With Barcelona.
No. Hari.
With Bilbao.
That's correct.
Night at the Museum, 1200.
Circus Sideshow, completed in 1888, was this artist's first night painting using the pointillist technique. Hari.
Who's Seurat?
Correct.
Night at the Museum, 1600.
The answer there is a daily double, Hari. You're in the lead, and you'll deal with this clue alone. How much will you risk?
Let's make it a true daily double.
Okay. A lot of money at stake in Night at the Museum. Here's your clue. He painted night fishing at Antibes just before the outbreak of World War II. Hari.
Who is Dali?
Sorry, no. You were close. It was a Spaniard of the period. It was Picasso. You were tied with Katie for second place. Select again.
Night at the Museum, 2000.
In Rousseau's Sleeping Gypsy, a full moon hangs in the night sky, while this animal catches the scent of the title figure. Hari.
What's the line?
Correct.
Frank Gehry for 2000.
In 1989, Gehry was awarded this prize, commonly referred to as the Nobel of Architecture. Hari.
It's the Pritzker Prize.
That's right.
Monster Manual for 1200.
The Orkney and Shetland Islands are where Selkies, creatures that appear as these sea mammals, call home. Hari.
What are seals?
Yes.
Words in Halloween for 1600.
Saintly Nimbus. Hari.
Sorry.
No response, Aaron or Katie? What is a halo? Back to you, Hari.
Monster Manual for 1600.
It had a woman's head and a bird's body and met up with the Argonauts. Come on, get. Hari.
What are harpies?
Yes, come on, get Harpy.
Words in Halloween for 1200.
Temporary financial aid. Aaron.
What's a loan?
Loan is right.
World Series for 2000.
In 1981, there were 3 World Series MVPs. Ron Say, Steve Yeager, and Pedro Guerrero, all of this team. Aaron.
We're the Los Angeles Dodgers.
That's it.
World Series for 1600.
In the 1919 World Series, this Black Sox player hit 375 and did not commit an error, footwear and all. Katie.
Who is Shoeless Joe Jackson?
That's correct.
Frank Gehry, 1200.
The Gehry-designed Nacional Nederlanden building scene here is informally known as this film dancing pair. Hari.
Or Mr. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Fred Ginger's building.
Monster Manual, 2000.
Answer there. The other daily double. You took a big swing last time, Hard, but you got most of it back. What do you want to do here?
Let's do 4000.
All right, here's your clue in Monster Manual. In the Once and Future King, this beast is described as Falco Leonis Serpentis.
What is a griffin?
Griffin is correct, yes. You're in the lead. Wow.
The topic of Capricorns for 1200.
In emergencies, Capricorns are resourceful, like this woman who nursed the wounded in the first Battle of Bull Run. Aaron.
Who's Claire Barton?
Yes.
World Series for 1200.
This team refused admission to a local tavern owner's billy goat in 1945, and the ensuing curse lasted until the 2016 World Series. Hari.
We're the White Sox.
No. Aaron.
We're the Cubbies.
Yeah.
World Series for 800.
Truly, Mr. October, this outfielder hit 10 home runs in 98 World Series at-bats. Aaron.
Who's Reggie Jackson?
Yes.
Finished the category. World Series for 400.
In even-numbered years of 2010, 2012, and 2014, Madison Bumgarner and Tim Lincecum pitched in as this team won the World Series. Aaron.
With the San Francisco Giants.
Right.
Words in Halloween 2000.
Rodin sculpted the gates of this. Hari.
What's hell?
Yes.
Topic of Capricorns, 2000.
John C. Fremont was glad to have this sure-footed Capricorn guiding him along the Oregon Trail in 1842. Hari.
Who's Kate Carson?
Correct, you have the lead.
Topic of Capricorn, 1600.
Capricorns like privacy, but this ultra-rich man, born December 24th, 1905, took that love of privacy to an unhealthy extreme. Katie.
Who is Howard Hughes?
Correct.
Topic of Capricorns, 800.
Capricorn is a goat who scales mountains. Like this Capricorn, who said in 1968, I've been to the mountaintop. Hari.
Who's MLK?
Martin Luther King, right.
Night at the Museum for 800.
Edward Hopper captured the isolation of urban life in this 1942 masterpiece, depicting a diner that's open late. Hari.
What's Nighthawks?
Yeah.
Monster Manual for 800.
Monsterologists are in debate on how this ugly demon differs from the version with Hob in front. Hari.
What's a goblin?
Right.
Frank Gehry for 800.
Frank Gehry's Easy Edges line built furniture out of this stuff, in which your furniture usually arrives. Hari.
What's cardboard?
Good.
Words in Halloween, 800.
It may be short-eared or great-horned. Hari.
What's an owl?
Yeah.
Frank Gehry for 400.
Though he's lived for many years in the U.S., architect Frank Gehry was born in this Ontario city of 2.9 million. Aaron.
What is Toronto?
Your hometown, yes.
Words in Halloween for 400.
You might spin one of fortune. Aaron.
With the wheel.
Yeah.
Monster Manual 400.
A wyvern is a smaller, two-legged, two-winged, usually non-fire-breathing type of this. Katie.
What is a dragon?
Right.
Night at the Museum, 400.
Faces are garishly lit by gas lamp in At the Moulin Rouge, one of his many depictions of Parisian nightlife. Hari.
Who's Toulouse-Lautrec?
No. Aaron.
Who's Toulouse-Lautrec?
That's correct.
Topic of Capricorns for 400.
Actually, this author of Tropic of Capricorn was, in fact, a Capricorn. Hari.
Who's Henry Miller?
Henry Miller is right. You two were duking it out throughout that whole round, but even with the big daily double, Miss Hari, you have the lead as we head into Final Jeopardy. Let's reveal the category you three are playing today. Names the same. Interesting. They'll ponder their wagers, and then we'll come right back with the clue.
Consumer Cellular, this is Sam. How may I help you?
Final Jeopardy today. Let's show our champions wildcard players a clue. This first name is shared by a character introduced in 1941 and a member of royalty who is sixth in line to the British throne. 30 seconds. Good luck. We'll come first to you, and you're 3600. Still writing, but it's too late. What did you begin writing? Can we tell? What is Beatrice? I don't know. No, we'll never know. You wagered all of it, I'm afraid. It'll drop you down to 0. Aaron Craig was in second place. What did you come up with? What is Charlotte? And you said hi to Evan and Camille. I think they will appreciate it, but unfortunately, it is not Charlotte. I think she's higher than 6. So you wagered 3202 and will drop down to 10,798. Hari Parameshwaran had the lead with 17,200. His response? What is James? No, the name in common here is Archie. Archie Andrews of Riverdale began comic book life in 1941, and of course, Harry and Meghan's son, the Prince of Sussex, Prince Archie. So it all depends on your wager here. How happy did you go? Oh, 11,000 takes you down to 6,200. Aaron Craig from second place. You just made it into the wildcard semifinals. Congratulations.